Unfortunately, many of our communities have been inextricably linked with crime for decades. 3 multifaceted initiatives are working boldly and proactively to change this unfortunate stigma. Weed and Seed, Operation Tide, Tactical Intelligence-Driven Enforcement, and Project Safe Neighborhoods. In 2006, violent crime was spiking again in Detroit. The Department of Justice provided a grant and organized 10 law enforcement agencies, and Operation Tide was launched in Northwest Detroit.
The new initiative called Project Safe Neighborhood.
Project Safe Neighborhoods. Project Safe Neighborhoods.
Project Safe Neighborhoods is now expanding in the city of Detroit.
For weeks, authorities have been arresting criminals in Detroit's Northwestern Police District left and right. They've been going after them with a vengeance, in large part due to a new initiative from Project Safe Neighborhood called Tide. 10 agencies, federal, state, county, and local, all working together.
We put together what I feel to be an unprecedented operation in Northwest Detroit to try to execute the program, to reach out to the community, to educate the public, to take a proactive approach both in the neighborhoods and in court.
On an enforcement side, this is probably the most robust initiative that I've ever seen in the years that I've been on the department.
Together with Operation Tide, the initiatives launched by Weed and Seed have dramatically affected the climate of Metro Detroit. By weeding out crime and seeding in positive, sustainable programs, homicides have decreased by 43%, and non-fatal shootings have decreased by 26% in Northwest Detroit. Youth are negatively impacted and fall prey to peer pressure. Gangs are sophisticated and know how to recruit young members. Since 2003, Project Century has taught the legal, medical, and personal consequences of gun violence and gang life to more than 20,000 middle school youth in the Eastern District of Michigan.
Just by a show of hands, how many of you guys know somebody that's been shot or killed with gun violence?
Teaching young people about the legal, medical, and personal consequences of gun violence is the mission of a program underway today. It's called Project Century.
They're the faces of tomorrow. Dozens of young people, most from Southwest Detroit, taught today about the consequences of gun violence and the rewards that go along with good decision-making.
It's important for young people in this day and age, especially because gun violence and gang violence is so prevalent within the city.
It's part of a program called Project Century. Today, prosecuting attorneys, police officers, and victims of gun violence paid a visit to the Detroit Hispanic Development Corporation to encourage these young people to avoid a life of crime.
Not all kids have somebody to tell them what not to do and what to do.
Prevention is at the heart of Project Safe Neighborhoods and Weed and Seed initiatives.
If you're a felon with a gun in the city of Detroit,
Be warned, you will do hard time. If you know of illegal guns in your neighborhood, call 1-800-ATF-GUNS.
You can make the biggest impact by reporting illegal guns, gang activity, and other suspicious behavior. You can make the difference. Prevent a crime, save a life.